back to Chats with Cool Cats. Yo, I'm your host, Aiden Morgan. Guys, I'm also joined not by Connor Langle. He's not here today. Let's hear for Connor Langle not being here.
Yeah.
Good job, Connor.
He's at a pool right now.
That's right. Our interim co-host is Nick Weber, veteran of the show. Nick, how you doing?
Glad to be back, man.
It's nice to have you, Nick. Also here is another veteran. His name is Alex Casper. Let's hear it for Alex Casper.
Welcome back, Alex. Thank you.
Gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for being here today. And I kind of wanted to start the show with an apology. Because, guys, it's been a year and a half. Boo. It's been a year and a half since our last episode. And that wasn't
crowd boo voice effect.
That wasn't even a full episode, guys. That was like a Christmas special. It was like 4 minutes.
He cheated,
Remember
you
that?
guys.
fire,
He
though.
cheated you guys.
It was fire. Go watch it. It's really good.
Watch
Polar Express. The Polar
the
Express
2020
still.
Christmas episode.
Polar Express still should have been a top kids movie. On
They
one of
have
those
no idea what you're
answers.
talking about. Because
I don't know. I
edited
remember the
that
clip
out.
where he's like, "Who's watching it? Middle-aged
Exactly.
men."
Yes, it is. Who's watching it, middle-aged men?
The Polar Express still
Yeah.
should have been a top 5.
Tom Hanks, top 5 celebrity Christmas movie cameo.
Exactly.
As the conductor.
Exactly.
It's not a cameo if he's starring, is it?
I don't know. Did they call him Tom Hanks in the movie?
No.
No.
Okay.
Probably some dude.
It's like-
Well, anyway, I just want to say sorry. It's been a year and a half. That's all my fault, guys. That's all my fault. Okay? If you're going to blame someone, blame me. Okay? You can virtually punch me or slap me or whatever you want to do.
Thumbs down this video.
You can do that
Blame
too.
Aiden
Do that. Also, guys, joining us behind the camera is Lindsay
and Venture.
Hello, everybody.
and a little puppy.
Should I come out real quick?
Show the
Let me
show
bring
the dog.
Venture
Just the dog.
Sure,
Oh my
you
goodness.
just
Hold
throw Venture
We
in
gotta
front
show
of the
this
camera.
dog. They
Hold
gotta-
on.
This is Venture, our
Dude, he
new
literally just
puppy.
melted. Like he's like, I don't want to move.
We're raising Venture to be a helpful dog one day.
Yes. Helpful.
He's literally, he doesn't want to move.
He's really tired.
It's
like-
sleepy time.
It's his
Jello.
He's utilized all of his
Sleepy
puppy
time.
energy for one day.
I saw him run outside.
Wow, no way. That's a great dog. All right, get us started off, host.
Well,
What do you got?
well, I wanted to start us off with Connor Langle, who's not here. He's gonna record a pre-recorded video of apology for not being here, because he's with me.
Oh, that's
for-
gonna be good.
he's,
That's gonna be good.
he's with me for every episode except this one. So here's Connor's video now.
Hey, cool.
So yeah, that was Connor's apology.
Hey, cool cats. Sorry I wasn't there for the last video. My apologies, but next time I might be there or not.
Thank you, Connor, for that. And, yeah, let's get on with the
It's gonna be
show.
funny when he like doesn't record a video. It's gonna be like
I put like a picture of him. It'll be like, no.
R2's down.
I'll put a picture of Connor. It'll be like
He
moving.
is not gonna move. Would you rather every time you sneeze, you change the language you speak, or wear a bow tie for the rest of your life at all times, to sleep, in the shower, anytime you wear anything out?
Does the bow tie hurt? Like, is it on my skin?
You just have like this bow tie
okay,
implanted into you right
you know
here.
What? It's a seamless implant.
I like bow ties.
That'd be really classy.
Okay, but then when you're not wearing a shirt, then
Yeah, it
probably. Yeah,
That'd
you know what?
that'd
Okay,
still be classy.
the bow tie isn't implanted. It's like you go. Okay, so you have like a little like stage, like a dock area on your chest that it like implants to. So you
Like-
can just
like Alex's
you, pop
knee.
it on. What? Yeah. You know, really, honestly, I didn't say where you had to wear the bow tie. You can wear it anywhere.
No, I want to wear it right
Okay, yeah, it
now.
has to be right in the center.
I wore a bow tie at one of my last, that was one of the formals that we went to at school.
Really?
Yeah, I looked fire. It was
I wasn't there.
awesome. I'll send you a picture. We
probably-
can insert the photo here.
You definitely looked like an Acme employee.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, so what? I mean, what? You're going with the bow tie, like
Yeah, I wanna
all-time
see
bow
what-
tie.
like,
But okay.
what happens if I end up with like
'Cause I can't
German?
control. Yeah, I can't control it.
I was thinking about too is like, okay, are we talking like, you know, the main like 10 languages, or are we talking like every like you could be like
I could start speaking
Swahili.
like the
Swahili.
clicks. Like the clicks.
All right, Perry the Platypus. That, I don't know if that's
No,
your language.
Like
If
yeah,
I could control what
you know what I'm
language
talking
I was-
about?
I understand what you're talking
Like the
about.
African tribes that don't know
Yeah, but
civilization.
let's
and
try
they're-
to be.
I don't know if that's
and
like
they're clicking.
actually a thing. I don't.
Let's try not to be culturally insensitive today.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Let's not get
Um,
Chad's Cool Cats
I
canceled.
don't know if that's
Do you think any of them are watching?
I got like 10 strong viewers.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out.
don't know
Shout out,
any of the
shout outs to the Rwandan.
the African tribes.
I'm sure one person watches from Africa.
Good.
If you're from Africa,
And they sneezed and they're speaking English now, so they understand.
Or they're wearing a bow tie.
Control?
You
Like,
got
what-
it.
Okay, what do you
yeah,
mean control?
like you'd be like,
you're-
okay, the next time I sneeze, I'm gonna speak.
it has to be different every time.
German.
Yeah, but if I could consciously control it, I might be inclined to take that.
Wingdings, pig Latin. Channel it.
Is Pig Latin an actual language?
I think it is.
I don't think.
Is it not just like speaking backwards?
Yeah, I think it's like a made-up language.
There's some people that can speak.
Our live audience is telling me yes, that Pig Latin is a language.
Yeah, he's doing some research right now.
Oh.
He's definitely not looking at his desktop.
Nick, why you gotta out me like that? I promote you to co-host.
So majestic.
So guys, if you're from Africa, comment a lyric from Shakira's Africa in the comments below.
Shakira.
That felt more culturally insensitive than the click comment. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's like their anthem in the World Cup in like 2008.
I was gonna say, there's
Africa,
no
the
way.
team Africa.
By
Yeah,
Tonto?
she was like,
Or Toto?
no, I can't sing
The
it 'cause
dog
I'm getting copyrighted.
from
Oh.
No!
He's gonna pee.
Bencher, no!
Come back, dog.
No.
Producer Lindsay's on the job.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
Oh, my son. Dude, he's just a.
No,
oh, no,
don't do that.
no.
Welcome to Chats of Cool Dogs. Where
I've
there's
only
cool
ever.
dogs.
Should I go grab my cats?
Do you have cats?
I got two.
Isn't one of them like fat? Or is that Nick?
Nope. I have a fat one. I do have a fat one.
He's got a fat one.
He's pushing 20 pounds.
You heard it here first.
He's pushing 20 pounds.
All right.
20.
I think so.
20 pounds.
Crazy. Dang.
Okay, yeah. Great. I was hoping we'd segue into something. I don't know. Well,
So, yeah, it's a Cool Cat Studios.
AKA.
Somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
Alex, great job.
Aiden, let's get an update from you. I need to know what you've been doing this summer.
Yeah.
Today at the dentist where Aiden got 0 cavities. Let's hear for that.
Hey, shout out to cavities. Shout out to cavities.
Venture's chewing the chair today, and I said, no, Venture,
make it-
don't do that.
Wait. When you go to the dentist, that's like the
Aiden
one.
has-
That's
yeah.
like, dude. I feel like that's what they do to what they did at Guantanamo Bay. You know, you always see like the waterboarding in the movies and stuff. I think they just got that like goo they use to make like your braces, or like they form your mouth and they're just like, I hope you like mint, and they go in your mouth and do it. You know, like when you do it and you're like sitting there, you're like, you can't breathe. You know what I'm talking about? That's like
No, I
you just can't do anything. You just have to sit there.
You can hear it.
Shout out to William the Conqueror for conquering England in 1066. Let's hear it.
That's a history major.
Can we get a picture of him on the,
history
can we get a
degree.
picture of him on the
History
screen?
We'll show a picture.
Yes,
We'll show his son,
Right
William
above.
II.
Right above Venture's head.
Yeah.
No, you gotta have something like some weird, like something they don't teach you in high school, like that you know. I don't know.
How to
like
pay
some,
bills?
See, like,
Some
If you
CIA
refer to our
stuff.
past videos, you'll see the creation of maple syrup from Donovan O'Neill. You can reference that. They don't teach you that in school.
yes, I do learn weird things all the time, Nick. But the problem is, I can never find them in my brain when someone asks me them. So
on
then,
the spot.
yeah, usually I revert to like, and then that's
Yeah.
about it. What else?
William Howard Taft got stuck in his bathtub
That's
and they
cap.
had
That's
and they had to
fake.
get him
That
out.
was made up by the liberal media.
There is.
Me.
You just whipped in 2022.
Get out.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Cover your eyes, boy.
Guys, listen to this. Today is National Day of the Gong. Let's hear it for Day of the Gong. Gong. Ever do your gong?
Hear the gong.
He said gong.
Everyone do your gong impression.
Bing.
Here, gong impression. Dude, that's insane.
He's
You're like,
so
there's no
loud.
way you're in a deep sleep right
He's
now.
so loud.
He's dreaming.
At some point, the pugs are gonna die out. Like natural selection is gonna take them, and I don't know when it's gonna
Well,
be.
why hasn't it taken it already? I feel like this is the best time for them to live with
pugs.
modern medicine and
Oh,
loving owners.
Someone say modern medicine. This is my pet peeve. Someone's had to have done that. Name their pet peeve. Like that. They had to have done that. That's no.
That's
no,
my
no,
pet.
no.
This is my pet.
I'm with it.
Nick,
Someone's
do
had
it.
to, that's way too clever.
Peeve. And
So I'm
food.
on a Reddit thread,
Oh no.
Pet peeves.
and it asks, "Has anyone named their pet Peeve?" And one of the comments is, "I know a tiny Asian girl with a Chihuahua named Mouthwash."
Well, you see, that just isn't.
That's just simply not
That's
really.
all.
That's
No,
not
no, no.
Brum Brum 21, 10 years ago, said, "Yes, I named my cat Peeve."
Okay.
Thank
it's like,
you.
That mouthwash chick. That's like when people say it. That's when someone's like sends out in the group text like, "Is anyone not gonna be here tonight?" And then someone's like, "I'll be here." Okay, that's not what I asked. Like that just does not. Hi.
Nick, but I thought that was funny. And you laughed.
You peeve. I have cats. How do you move a dog? All right.
Give him to Jocelyn.
No, he's gonna sit there.
Who?
Bye, dog. Everyone wave, bye, dog.
Bye, dog.
Bye, dog.
He's right there. You can just move
Bye,
it.
Peeve.
Peeve. By Peeve.
Bye,
Bye,
Peeve.
Peeve.
I will only refer to him as Peeve now.
Yeah, that's Peeve.
We're becoming so good at tech right now, like as a human race, that it's just gonna we're gonna get to that point where it's like, all right, let's just make everyone in a simulation, then go poof, and then back to dinosaurs. You know what I mean?
Sweet.
And then we're running the simulation from the start again. Or maybe we run a different simulation. Maybe it's like, okay, maybe not dinosaurs. Maybe we'll do like
Chimpanzees.
dirt people, hive mind dirt people,
Dirt people?
dirt people. Wait, what animal does he run like?
Maybe like a giraffe?
That's
That's-
closer.
That's
Never mind. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Listen.
I was at work the other day,
You was at
and
work.
and these girls were like talking about a guy, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta find dirt on him." They were looking for this man's LinkedIn. I've never heard something so preposterous. And they were like, and that's how I found out. They sent a notification because they're like, "Oh, you can't look at LinkedIn. It's gonna send a notification." I'm like, "You guys been trying LinkedIn and search for stuff? This is mind-boggling. I don't know."
Mind-boggling.
Women be shopping and
Yeah.
looking at LinkedIn.
I agree.
Me and Nick Snapchat. Does that make us lovers?
Nick and I were roommates at university, and
At university, a proper university.
At uni.
At Cambridge.
Oxford.
Oxford, Oxnard.
And Nick, the entire
We
time,
were on the rowing team. Proper polo games.
Nick had a big full beard the entire year,
Beans on
And,
bread.
and it looked really good. And
Shrimp and
and
biscuits.
Nick did, and here we are. Are we done, or are we gonna keep going?
Chips, but they're actually fries.
Let's hear it for climate change.
My arms and Alex's legs are a salmon color right now, so.
You should see my chest. Oh,
Does sunscreen not exist to you?
I don't put on sunscreen. It's bad for me.
He simply absorbs the sun and says, "I'm better." He was like, "Dude, you look like Jesus." I'm like, "Thanks, man."
What do we think of Jesus?
You want to have the God debate right
You
now?
really-
You're
you
on
really
Chats's
wanna
pool
go
cat?
there?
Is
Really
that
wanna
Chats's
go
pool
there?
cat?
What's your thought on black versus white? Socks. This turtle, it'll see any black object. It'll go up to it and start headbutting it ferociously. And you put any other color in front of it, it's like, we cool, and it's
So
like,
they conditioned this turtle to do this.
Maybe.
I don't know. You gotta find a
Or is he
video.
born racist?
You gotta.
Yeah, no.
Look at this
I like to
racist turtle. Okay. Do you got okay? When I think of venture, I think of like venture capitalist, and that's like I just imagine him like a little business suit walking around Wall Street. I don't
Today's theme of the episode.
He is the true Wolf of Wall
Capper.
Street.
He is the Wolf of Wall Street. He's the Peeve of Wall Street.
I think the beach is overrated. I hate the beach.
Tell me something you like, Aiden. How about that?
The sand's all coarse and rough, and it gets all over.
I like you, Nick.
Quote Anakin.
No, not allowed. Not allowed.
No Hobbs?
Something else. Something materialistic. Something materialistic.
You are material. I can touch you.
He's right.
It's fine. Just dodge my question.
Just,
It's okay.
just ask the Great Gatsby.
Aiden is an absolutely cynical being that doesn't like anything.
He likes
That's all we
movies.
know this. He likes being cynical.
He likes puzzles.
Nick, I like spending time with you.
Dude, my wallet still doesn't work. Like, okay, so.
Give him the story.
All right, so we're sitting.
We're getting into the back.
Aiden is a habitual wallet loser. So, as in, like, there were, like, legitimately 3 to 5 times where he came back in the dorm. He's like, I don't know where my wallet is. That had his school card, his credit card in it. Probably, I don't know, other stuff. And I'm like, Aiden, how do you keep losing this? I was like, is this how you walk out of the room? And I did a demonstration. I, like, stood up, and I was like, all right, well, time to be Aiden walking out of the room. And I threw my wallet just like that. And so my wallet is like it has like cards in it, but there's a button that like pops them up, but it doesn't work anymore. After the first time I did that, so every time I go up to the cash register, I have to go like this and like knock it out. No, it doesn't
Sounds
work.
like you should invest into a new
My
wallet.
wallet still doesn't work. Yeah, this one was like $60.
No, Nick, you forgot the best part of that story when you lost your wallet, just like me, and we spent 10 minutes trying to find your wallet.
Yeah, and when I threw it, I lost it for 10 minutes. I was like, I can't leave the room.
And I was laughing so hard.
I just memories. And so he's like asking us, he's like, you guys go to the gorge? And we're like, no, we've never been to the gorge.
Just kept talking about
it's
the
like
gorge.
7:30 in the morning. He's like, you guys been to the gorge?
It's like, please leave.
Old like smoker dude like coming in. And we're like, no, we haven't been there. And then he's like, oh, that's where all the hippies used to hang out. And he's like, all right, I'll fix it. And he left. And we're like, all right, cool. Awesome. Never been to the gorge.
Never will go.
Never been to the gorge.
Maybe we'll not.
We'll take a
It
trip
is
there
honor,
and film an episode.
Hey, what was that chick in the laundry room? She was like yelling at you or something? Or
Oh, yes. Okay. So,
Who's making noise?
all right. So Aiden was in the laundry room. He likes to do his homework there sometimes. And it's like 10:30, 11 p.m. maybe. Or it might have been midnight. I don't know. It was a late hour. And all of a sudden, this woman comes in and is doing her laundry. She's doing a great job. She's putting the clothes, in the washer. She's doing all the good stuff. And then out of the blue,
Fighting a good fight.
out of the blue, guys, this lady starts banging on the washer. She starts running in circles around the laundry room. And I said, I am going to die.
He was like texting me. He's like, Nick, this chick is yelling and hitting the laundry machine. What do I do? And he's like, they had like little study rooms like off to the side. Like so, you go into the laundry room, and then there were like all the washers and stuff. And then in the back,
cubicles.
there were like little cubicles in the back. So like the only way out of them was to go back through the laundry room and into the hallway.
One way in, one way out.
And Aiden was like trapped in this. I gotta find the text here. Here, you keep going.
It was so scary. I legitimately thought she was going to come in and try to kill me. It was one of the scariest moments of my life. And I'm like, Nick, I need help. And I don't know where you were. I don't know.
I
if you
gotta
could have helped
find it.
me.
It was just hold on.
It was so scary.
I just gotta find the
And
dialogue.
she was like, she was huffing and puffing too.
When
She's
was
like,
it?
She's like, and I'm like, oh my god.
When is this? I don't know. It was just funny. He was like, I can't leave. I'm stuck. Where you sent me L plus ratio plus. I don't know what that was.
Because
When you're cutting this out, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't approve. My man.
Yeah, dude, I got
My dude called me up. Bro, you're not. That's not cool. Okay, yeah, you're cutting it out. Yeah.
I cut it out, but like you brought it up. Did he not bring it up?
Oh my god.
I don't remember.
All I said was
Back me up.
As for a ha-ha moment, I was deep in thought.
What am I supposed to?
I don't
My
know.
man docs on the podcast. You serious?
Am I supposed to like lie to you? Like I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, be a bro and maybe not. Like that you didn't have to say that. I just was like literally reading a text you sent me. Oh my
Sounds
lord.
like a hit.
Nick, I'm so sorry.
Podcast is over.
Did I sour our relationship?
I don't want to talk no more.
Hey, we got the Office Helpers squad, half of it here. Let's hear for the Office Helpers. We're here to help.
I came up with this song.
6th grade, good time. There's a big recycling bin thing, and every day we would take the recycling from all of the schoolrooms, and this was at school, by the way, and we would take the recycling out to this bin,
Mhm.
and we would wheel out the trash can, and we'd lift up the trash can, and we'd try really hard because we were little dudes. And it would take like 2 of us sometimes, but Donovan could do it by himself because he was a man.
He's a man.
And he lifted up the trash can, and we'd throw it in, and sometimes we would jump into the can. It was like really big. Sometimes we would jump into the can and play around a little bit. I don't know what you were
Sometimes we
doing.
would accidentally drop the can into the bin. So
Sometimes we
fish
did
it out.
that. And one of these times, these instances, Nick was inside of this big bin. And Nick was jumping around there.
No, I was on
And,
the outside. I was on the outside.
I thought you were on the inside.
I thought you were inside.
You had to be
So like
on
the
inside.
way we did, so like we're like 6th graders, so you know we're getting like these full like trash cans full of paper. It was kind of heavy,
Yeah.
and like a typical dumpster, you know, you got like the 2 flaps on top, and then you got like the little side compartment you can come out of. So like none of us were really tall enough to get like because we had to close the flaps. So what we had to do was like get on the inside, and someone would pull it down, and then walk out the side compartment. But
What?
Donovan was able to.
Donovan
there
was
was.
tall enough.
There
to
was
get
a
on the
side compartment.
But I don't know. We were just like messing around and like doing what we were doing, and then I just decided I had a
Pop
great
your head
idea
up.
to just like stick my head over like the little ledge, like of the lip of the dumpster.
So
You know?
Nick sticks his chin like right here.
Yeah, so basically like that, and like as it's happening, I'm just
Picture big
completely oblivious to the
door
top of it
thing.
coming down.
It goes boom.
Essentially made a Nick sandwich out of my head, and I had like a big.
No,
like,
before that was the best part. Because you like jumped up and you said something like,
Oh, yeah. I was
You're
like,
like, you were so happy. You were so happy.
That was
And then
a moment
Donovan
of
just
joy.
almost ended your life.
Absolutely, dude. The bottom of my chin was just absolutely just gashed for like a munch.
Nick, I remember jumping into that bin, and I'm like, Nick.
I wasn't.
You
in
went
the bin.
down.
I wasn't.
You
in
went
the bin.
down.
I swear, you were
No,
inside
you were
the bin.
totally in the.
You were in the bin.
Okay, explain that though. How would I be on the outside of the bin?
You weren't on the
Like
outside.
that.
You were on the inside.
Well, that's
You
what
were
I'm
on the
saying. Well,
inside,
on
you
the
put your
inside.
chin
Like,
up.
why would that?
And you fell back.
No, I was
swear to
on
God.
the outside.
I remember vividly.
100%. No, because I was peering in. I was literally going
Yeah.
like this, and I peered in, and I was what happened to me. I know what happened.
I feel like I was watching. I
was-
saw your face.
I was on the outside. I remember.
POV, you're being gaslighted.
POV,
Yes.
I got a concussion.
POV, I got
He said he can't remember.
I know what
He
happened.
was concussed.
Yeah, you're not allowed
I didn't
to
get
marry.
concussed. It hit my neck. It didn't hit my head.
I'm a primary source.
I know.
Yeah, you stuck your chin
I'm
out.
being targeted.
And boom.
I'm being targeted on this
Can't believe we're
podcast.
debating it.
It happened to me.
This
I
is
know it
like
happened.
the Council of Nicaea.
So we would play this game where, because there's like one light switch, it had all the lights on. We would play this game where like we would turn the lights off and go hide somewhere, and then we turn the lights on and like see where everyone was.
We
That
did
was like because it was like pitch black.
That was funny.
That's one time. I don't know if we were playing that game or not, but anyway, Alex ended up on top of like these pitcher's mounds that were like leaned up
They
against
were
the wall.
sideways, leaned up against the wall. Yeah.
They were unstable.
And he just like was on top of it, and it just started to tip over, and Alex realized he was at the point of no return. And I just remember like the wild look in his eyes as he was going down, and he just collapsed onto the ground on top of the
I
mound.
fell behind. I think I fell
You
behind
fell
him.
like in
Aw.
between.
In between them, yeah.
That was
Between like
good.
the wall and the pitcher's mound.
That was good.
And then Donovan did the same thing.
Oh my
2 weeks
gosh.
later. And he said his first cuss word, and he
That's
he
right.
denied it. You remember that?
He's like, I didn't say it. No.
And we had like we were like 5th, 6th grade when this happened. Oh, dude, that was just.
I've never cussed.
That's good.
Son of a gun.
We would watch.
You remember the paraplegic?
Oh yeah,
What's that game called?
foosball.
Foosball. The paraplegic foosball player. And we like taped up. We like put a piece of metal on his legs.
The
Yeah.
paraplegic foosball player.
That was hilarious.
It'd be like a. It sounds like a low budget film. The paraplegic foosball player.
We should make one.
Yes.
No, but I remember there was
Paraplegic foosball player T-shirts coming out. Merch store. Look for the merch store.
That's why
Don't touch me.
I should have been the co-host.
That's what I'm saying.
Three-way handshake. Nick, I'm so sorry for everything I've ever done.
I
to
don't
you.
accept your apology.
Alex, thanks for joining me.
I think you're being too formal about the exit. You just gotta be like,
Alex,
that's it.
Are we still?
Follow, subscribe.
Alex, are we still on good terms?
Of course.
Where can the cool cats find you, Alex?
You can find me right here.
I'm in like social media.
We already said my social media.
Are we
Oh,
done?
my
I don't
PBR.
want to give these people my social
Twitter,
media.
80Casper25.
That's the one.
Yeah, cool.
He tweets a lot.
A lot. Good content.
Nick, I want to formally apologize again.
They don't know what you're apologizing about.
I know.
Yeah.
But just
I have
know,
to apologize.
Nick, just know that I love you.
Accepted.
I love you, and I cherish every moment. of
Everyone's just gonna be confused what you're apologizing
Yeah.
about. Don't say that. You're going to
And,
bleep out your apology now.
Nick, I apologize again. For the unbeknownst apology. Nick, thank you. No, seriously, though, thank you for joining us today at Chester Cool Cats. Where can the Cool Cats find you?
They can find me. Yeah, never mind.
All right, cool. You can find Chats with Cool Cats on Instagram at
Chats.
that's right. TikTok at,
Yep.
You're supposed to say that's the guy.
Guys.
and then YouTube at Chats with Cool Cats. So yeah, everyone, thank you for joining us on this return, this valiant return of Chats with Cool Cats. Let's hear it. Woo!